From growing up in New York City to becoming a trailblazing voice in San Francisco theater, Marga Gomez has spent decades using humor, storytelling, and heart to bring unforgettable characters to life. Today, she joins us to talk about her latest solo show, Spanish Stew. Marga, welcome to Live in the Bay.
Thank you. It's so great to be alive.
It is so
in
great.
the Bay.
It's so great to have you here in the
Thank
Bay
you, Jessica.
and being alive as well.
You rock, Jessica.
Yes, you have, as we just mentioned, you are a legend here in the Bay Area. Your career has really taken you all over. You've won so many awards, and you are back at the Marsh with your 15th solo show, where your solo shows all started. What does it mean to you to be back on that stage?
To be back at the Marsh is always comforting, and it also makes me feel that there's, like, the cycle of life, like they say in The Lion King, but it's where I started my first one-person show in 1991, which was a show about my mother. I've done a lot of, my parents are favorite characters in my solo shows, so no matter what I could be talking about supermarket checkout, and they go, talk about your father, and I'll put him back in. But this show, being my 15th show, Spanish Stew, it's really great to bring it back to the Marsh, because the first work in progress I ever did in 1994 was at a festival that the Marsh had for new work, and primarily women and non-binary people and people of color, and it was called In Front of Your Eyes Festival. And they're doing it again this year. So I'm like just really glad to bring this show back to the Marsh. It had been in another theater in San Francisco, but now I'm bringing it to Berkeley, which is very cool.
Yes, so cool. And congratulations on 15th solo show. I mean, that is just incredible. So let's talk about this one, Spanish Stew. Tell me what this one's all about.
Well, it's kind of like a stew. It's about various segments and people and locations, but it begins on my arrival in the Bay Area in 1976, which is weird because, I'm just 25. No, and I lied my way into a cooking job, and this cafe that I wanted to work at was full of artists, because back then, this was a town, San Francisco, of artists and families and working class people. Now that's the East Bay. I lied my way into the job by saying that I could make this soup, which was my father's soup, Cuban caldo gallego. I lied my way into the job, and I made this soup, and it actually was a big seller. It's a soup that was invented by a peasant in the mountains of Spain. And through that job, I had no plan to be a performer, but everybody that worked there was, the barista made shower curtains out of matchbooks. Bruce was a punk rock player in the Mabuhay Gardens. And then I realized that I could do it too. And
you were surrounded by creatives.
Yeah, and then the show takes this turn where my mother, who sort of banished me from my home in New York. I fled from my home in New York. Well, I didn't flee, but I went in a Volkswagen, and she comes to visit me in San Francisco. And this story is about family, chosen family, like queer, punk rock, radical family of the Bay Area, and then my family, my traditional Cuban father and Puerto Rican mother, who had two beliefs about raising a daughter. One, a daughter must never have sex. Two, she should bear many children. So my mother comes to visit me, and it's pretty lovely. We go punk rock dancing. We have Mexican food at La Rondalla in San Francisco. I get a lot of people who are young, and then people who are old and remember all the locations I bring up.
Yeah, very, very cool. What does it mean to you to be, on this stage now in 2026, telling these stories of back then and kind of bridging these two ages together, just like you said, people who remember those times and then people who are seeing it for the first time? What does that mean to you?
When my work on the show began in 2024, through my run at New Conservatory Theater to this run at the Marsh, the world turned out to be different than I thought it was going to be. I wrote the show just sort of as a nostalgic romp, and then our democracy is, you know, under threat. And I came to San Francisco in 1976, which was the bicentennial year. 2026 is the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. I feel Spanish Stew is funny, and it's saucy, and it's about family, but it's also relevant to what we're going through as a nation and the immigrant experience and the diversity that has been challenged and not appreciated, which is what makes San Francisco great, the Bay Area great, and America great.
Yeah, so you're bringing all that together really to just celebrate life, celebrate all your different cultures, all of our differences.
In a stew.
Yes, in a stew. I love this. Remind everyone where they can come check you out and enjoy this beautiful
Well, thanks for asking. It's going to open at the Marsh in Berkeley, and they can go to themarsh.org to find out more about the story and also make reservations.
Yes, incredible. I have one last question. Are your parents coming out to see this one?
No, not, they come out through me. I channel them. Unfortunately, they have passed.
Okay, well, I'm so sorry about that, but I'm glad that you are just telling their stories and their history and really celebrating them in that way. So I appreciate it. I know that they'll be there with you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.